This game is a flat-out abomination. So FlatOut 3 Chaos and Destruction came out for the PC, specifically Steam, I think, in 2011. Same year as some good racing games like Test Drive Unlimited 2, Need Speed The Run, Forza Motorsport 4, those games. But this one is probably the worst. Probably the worst racing game of all time. So, first thing about this game that sucks is the fact that it's a flat-out name on it. It is a true insult to the franchise. It doesn't deserve the flat-out name. So let's get on to the game itself. First thing, probably the only good thing about this game, is that its textures and graphics are decent, but graphics isn't top priority. You have to judge by physics and everything. So let's get on to the driving physics. They're awful. Because driving your car is like driving a cardboard box. Since your car just barely even turns. Physics are so messed up. And cars seem to have so overwhelming aero that's invisible, since they just do not want to go airborne. Like really airborne, they'll immediately go to the ground. That's main thing about its physics were messed up. This game also has poor sound design, since car engine sounds don't even sound right. So you're like, it's kind of like the engine sounds are glitching out, which is not a good thing. This game also has horrible AI, since they're overwhelmingly aggressive. And here's why, it's because they just smash it until you're done. Well, I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is a good thing. Yeah, but no, not this time. Because they're way too aggressive. Like, you just can't go anywhere without them going on you like dogs after a cat. Like, they just literally want to destroy you. Saying, well, in something like Burnout, they try to do it when they're near you. But in FlatOut 3, they'll basically just be overwhelmingly too persistent to destroy you. This game also has so many modes, but there's not enough separating them, since they're basically just reskins. Like FlatOut 2 had better modes, all that stuff. Even though there's a lot, but the thing is that it's not that much to them. Except for probably the FlatOut mode, which is basically just running over zombies or something. This game also has some of the weirdest character modes I've ever seen. Like, there's one guy that looks like Vin Diesel. There's Freddy Krueger. They all have generic names and everything. And it's just not so good. And this game also has a horrible soundtrack, since it's not even actual music. You're basically just listening to random sounds. That's from the soundtrack. One thing is that it's not licensed, like FlatOut 2's amazing licensed soundtrack, which I absolutely loved. But now it's just one guy that just sounds like some amateur. And then it just sounds like a whole bunch of banging sounds. Like it just sucks. It's almost non-existent. And this game also has bad stunt mode. Like, so in FlatOut 2, stunt mode was a lot of fun, but here it's absolute trash. It's because the stunt mode in the game, like the ride ball physics suck, rather than like FlatOut 2's, and they've just done nothing to do its success. And so FlatOut 3 Chaos and Destruction is abysmal. It is so horrible. The only thing good about it is just graphics. That's it. Everything else. It's physics, it's character models, which look more like aliens. What else? Oh yeah, it's boring gameplay, garbage soundtrack, like all of that stuff. It sucks. So it's developed by a bad game developer. I might have said that earlier. It's called Team 6. They're based in Netherlands, I think. Then their back catalog has been nothing but dog poop. So this company is like a litter box. And then each game is basically just a cat turd. Like, almost, like, just every single game they made sucked. Like, they made Road Rage, which was that Road Rash successor that was trying to be, but to be honest, like I said, it sucks. FlatOut 3, like this one. A Wii FlatOut, which is similar to this one, but it has even worse controls. Super Street the game, you probably already know why I hate that. And Street Wise the Wisp, which, again, you probably know why I hate that one. So, and this game is $10 on Steam. No matter how cheap it is, don't buy it. Buy FlatOut 1 or 2. They're the exact same price. And they're way better. This game, it's just so abysmal. Like, there's only like one pro in the entire game, but that is just the graphics are kind of decent, but everything else outweighs it. That to the point where it feels like there's no pros at all. This game also has weird loading screens, which basically just, yeah, the loading screens are unsettling, to be honest. They're weird and all that stuff. And then here's proof that everyone else hates it. So here's a screenshot from Google showing the reviews. As you can see, 19% of people actually liked this game. I don't know why there's 19%. I think there were probably just a whole bunch of immature 6-year-olds who came across this on Steam and don't know anything about racing games. Just playing around with this. This is so good. Oh, did I forget to mention the crash physics? If it's called Chaos and Destruction, you'll probably expect some good crash physics. But no, driving face first into a wall will do barely any damage to your car. Except for just like out of a few percent. Well, heck, even Forza Horizon 4 has better crashes in this game. Because if you go face first into a wall, your car will be destroyed almost. Even though damage ball isn't that good in Forza. So it's better than this game. If it's called Chaos and Destruction, why is the destruction part not even existent? Yeah, so like I said, don't buy this. Buy FlatOut 2. Since you get for the exact same price. Or buy Ultimate Carnage. Whatever. Anything except for this one. And FlatOut 4, it could have been worse.